I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
And we are
The Mountain Duo.
Let's go! That's right. We are here. You might notice that we have a couple of special guests with us.
I'm Elle.
And I'm Rock.
And they are
Phil's kids.
my kids. Tonight,
Don't tell my kids. We'll be in trouble big time.
Bob's kids really want to get in a one of these reviews, and we just haven't been able to work it out yet. But it's coming. It's coming for sure. All right. So tonight we have something special for y'all. It might look like a normal original Mountain Dew here, but there's something different about this Dew.
It is from Canada.
That's right. See the little guy down there. This is a Canadian Mountain Dew. We're going to review this and tell you how it tastes. We're going to compare it to how to the originals from the United States.
Yep.
These guys might have a tough time comparing it because they don't drink near the Mountain Dew that we do. So,
and we've nicknamed it the
CanaDew.
CanaDew.
So today we are reviewing CanaDew. All right, we're going to go through our normal judging criteria. We apologize if there's some background noises. We are in a hotel in Dallas, Texas.
Let's go.
Downtown Dallas behind us. Bob's got his cowboy hat on. But we are together, and we're excited to do this. So
Yes, we are.
We'll roll with the punches, whether they're good or bad or whatever, and see how this goes. Our lighting's a little weird, but we wanted to show the city behind us. And
Yep, we sure did.
all right, so let's get into this here. Oh boy.
Category number 1 is packaging and design.
Right. Bob does have a box for this one.
Yep, and I did not bring it to the hotel.
However, it's pretty similar to the
Very similar.
original Dew. Obviously, this is the old logo. We don't have CanaDew in the new logo yet. We actually don't have anything in the new logo yet, but that is coming.
Some of y'all do. We don't.
Okay, so you want to roll with your scores? Does anybody want to go first?
I don't want to go
I'll go first.
Okay, Bob's going first.
I am giving it a 6. Perfect score for me on packaging and design because it looks exactly like Mountain Dew.
I'll go next. I gave it a 5. I think it looks exactly like Mountain Dew, but for some reason, I don't like how it's got this big white box on the can here with the ingredients. I think the Mountain Dew, the United States version, just has the ingredients down here below the nutrition facts. I don't know. There's a little more white to this can that I don't like, so it knocked it off a point. Other than that, it's got a good score.
I'm going to go with a 6 because when I think about Dew, I think of that exact can, and it's no different from the U.S. version, so I think it's a 6.
I think I'm gonna give it a 5 because I feel like some cans look a little bit better than this one.
Okay.
All right.
Almost a bit better.
And that's going to bring us to category number 2, the appearance of the drink.
That's right.
So we're about to crack these bad boys
We
open.
get to crack these open, which means we get to go first. Get her by the
Yep, I'll go.
microphone.
Oh,
This one here. It's a good sound.
Yep.
All the way from Canada.
And I'll try not to spill.
This one here too.
Got some
Is that a sip?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good amount.
It's a gulp, maybe.
All right. So the appearance of the drink.
Looks a little watered down.
oh, I don't think
Whoa, there we go. Maybe a little bit watered down, but
It does look
it
not
looks
as
pretty dewy.
Pretty dewy.
pretty dewy, but
I don't really know what Dewey looks
maybe
like.
it's a little less dewy. I don't know what the original Dewey looks like.
I'll go ahead and give my score.
Yep.
I'm giving it 5. It looks maybe just a little bit watered down, but I'm really thirsty right now, and I really want to take a drink of this thing.
I'm also going to give it a 5 because it has a good, I don't know, it looks like Mountain Dew. It looks appetizing, which is what the thing says, so
That's
it's
right.
a 5.
I think I'm probably gonna give it a 5 also. I mean, it looks like Mountain Dew. It doesn't look like different to me, or like, yeah, it looks like Mountain Dew and it looks really good.
All right,
High fives all the way across. Let's go.
let's go.
Super fun.
All right, the next category is
Our favorite.
our favorite category. It is the taste and smell. So, grab your drinks, give them a whiff. Here's how you do it. You breathe in. Okay. Then you got to open your mouth and take a sniff. Okay. Then you touch your lips to the can and take a sniff. Or the glass. And it smells like Mountain Dew.
Yep, it smells exactly what I would expect when I smell a Mountain Dew. So.
I'm excited by the
Okay,
smell.
let's give it a taste.
Smells like-
Doesn't taste like anything.
You don't taste it.
I barely taste it.
It tastes a little bit like Dew.
It just like
The aftertaste. It has a Dew aftertaste.
I think it smelled like a sugar-free one, even though it's sugars and not
Does this have cane sugar instead of
it just says sugars. It doesn't have corn syrup though.
sugars? Sugar slash.
But it doesn't have
fructose.
orange juice in it either, which is the number 2 ingredient in American-made Mountain Dew.
Right. That concentrated orange juice.
I don't know.
I
like it, but I feel like
I'm gonna give it a 3 because it's not as dewy as other dews, and it does taste watered down and not as like pop as I would have expected from the American Mountain Dew.
Now Mountain Dew is a pretty smooth.
It's smooth.
It
It's all
goes
good.
down smooth. So I know you guys haven't had a lot of Mountain Dew. Does this have that smoothness to it?
I would drink it.
I would drink it too, especially if I was stuck in Canada for a while. Like, I think you could, if you were drinking this, you'd get used to it pretty quickly. And
Yeah.
Does Canada have other flavors?
They
Yeah.
do. They're actually getting Supernova this year, and we in the United States are not.
So we're going to Canada.
I want to go to Canada.
Let's do
Right.
it.
Let's do it. Next trip, not Dallas.
Canada.
Canada. I'll put a GoFundMe. You guys can
Yeah. Y'all join. You
help us get to Canada
That's
to
right.
try some Supernova.
Last drink.
I'm gonna do a 4 because I feel like I could drink it. I feel like I could get used to it. But if I had to like choose between this and like U.S. Mountain Dew, I'd probably pick U.S. Mountain Dew.
Rock, you got a score for this?
I already
You said it? Okay. I'm gonna give it a 5. Like Bob said, I could drink it. I think it tastes maybe a little bit soft for Mountain Dew. But yeah, I think if it was not something, if I didn't have access to original Mountain Dew and this was my only thing, I would get pretty used to this pretty quickly, I think. And it would feel just like a normal thing.
For sure.
Eventually.
This is a tough one. I am between a 4 and a 5, and I think I'm going to go with a 4 for me. It's even though Mountain Dew doesn't have a real strong taste to me, this somehow has the taste, but it's not even as strong as American Mountain Dew. So I'm going with a 4. I do like it. I would drink it, but my mouth is kind of. We'll review it on the next category.
And the taste of this is way better than the UK version
yes.
of Mountain Dew.
Oh.
This is 10 times better.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So the next category, as Bob alluded to, is the mouthfeel. So this is the sensation of the dew in your mouth, including the tongue and the roof of your mouth, and includes the aftertaste or the after film that we have.
More. Oh.
Well, I already have my rating, but I'll wait.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead. You got it. You can do it.
Okay. I gave it a 2 because I couldn't taste any carbonation or like bubbles while it was in my mouth. I did get a good aftertaste though, so that's why it's not a 1.
I'll give it maybe like a 3 or a 4 because I don't know yet, because I really like the aftertaste, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give it 3.
3 for L?
Yeah.
You want to go, Bob, or you want me to go?
I'm between a 3 and a 4.
Okay.
So in your mouth, it's smooth, feels good, it's amazing. The aftertaste, I'm getting a little bit of cotton mouth.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's because,
Because it's the real sugar?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's causing that, but so that would make it a 3, a 4. So that's why I'm kind of like right in between. It's not, it has some good qualities and it has that one bad quality.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go with a 4. I'm gonna stick with a 4.
And I'm going with a 3 for mouthfeel. Especially once I gave it the good swish around in my mouth. Now my teeth just feel like they're wearing sweaters. They're all coated with that little bit of film, which isn't a great feeling. Which is why I bumped it down to a 3 mouthfeel. All right. Now, the most widely interpreted category, the dewness. So,
Yeah.
How dewy is it? Can you taste the dew, or is it just another soda piggybacking off the Mountain Dew brand? So it's not another soda. I can tell you that.
It is definitely
It's
Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
It's just how dewy is it?
It's pretty dewy.
This one's tricky.
Oh,
This is a tricky one to do. And I'll start us off. 5. 5 for me, how dewy it is. It's not, like I said, it is Mountain Dew. It's not American Dew.
Ditto. 5 for me. Same reasons. A little bit soft, but still pretty solid.
I also had the same reasons, but I said 4. It is definitely a Mountain Dew. It's definitely dewy. It's not equivalent to the version in the U.S. though. So.
I think I'm either gonna go with a 4 or a 5.
You didn't even have a number last round. You had a 3 or a 4.
But then I decided on a 3.
Okay. So on the dewness, you're
I think for the dewness, I'm gonna go with 5 because basically all of my reasoning was already said. So I don't want to
okay.
bore you with the same exact thing.
I'm happy to go first for the last one.
Okay. Our last category is the name.
The name of this Mountain Dew, it's technically it's just Mountain Dew because there's no flavor. But I don't know if this was a name Mountain Dew gave it or a name one of you guys gave it, but CanaDew is the perfect name for it. I gave it a 6.
What did I give it for taste and smell?
Who knows?
I think you gave it 5.
You either said. Well,
I got 4 and 5 circled.
I think you probably would Oh, actually.
All right. For the name Mountain Dew is hard. It's hard to mess up. I am going to give it a 5 because I feel like there was a missed opportunity to call this Mountain Dew CanaDew, especially when it comes in a can and it's available in Canada.
I'm gonna give it a 6 because I don't know. I like the name Mountain Dew. Like I feel like it just fits the drink. Like I can't drink Mountain Dew and picture it being called like Dr. Pepper or something. And I also like CanaDew because it's fun.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, that's something we came up. I don't know which one of us said it first.
Well,
We read
whoever
it.
said it first, that's the name I rated.
Okay.
Was CanaDew. I gave it a 6. So.
6 for me. It's Mountain Dew. What name is better than that for a soft drink, a Coke, cold drink, whatever you want to call it? Mountain Dew is the name of the drink, and this is Mountain Dew. So I'm giving it 6.
All right.
You better not finish that.
I'm not finished yet. Okay. Well,
Total scores.
total scores.
Oh, I actually have to do
You
math.
gotta do
Math
math.
time.
I'm
I
on
think you can
vacation.
do-
I don't want to do math.
This isn't vacation. This is work. All right, I'll start while they're doing math because I've already done it. I'm at
Just a reminder, the total scores, each category was out of 6 categories, so a total possible score of 36. Bob's score is
Oh, I did math wrong. 12, 22, and 8 is 30. Oh, no, I did it right. 30 or 31. I don't remember what I gave one of the scores. I circled both numbers because I was trying to decide on that. I didn't darken it in like I needed to. So, really good score for me.
Yep.
I had a 26 out of 36.
I gave it a 28. That's what it got from me.
I did my math twice. One time I got 28, and one time I got 27.
The human calculator says it's 29.
It's 29.
Elle gave it a 29.
I left my brain at school.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you to Rock and Elle for joining us.
Yes, on this CanaDew review.
Thank y'all for watching, especially if you got to this point. Go ahead, Rock.
I have a helpful tip when you're counting up your scores. Don't count total. Just take however many off right here that you didn't pick and subtract it from 36.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 26.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try that,
There you go.
see if I do get
a good idea.
29. 'Cause
And since this is CanaDew, Elle is going to give us one fun fact about Canada.
I didn't see that.
Rock did his math wrong.
She got 28.
Elle, do you have a fun fact about? She got 28. Okay. Do you have a fun fact about Canada?
I
They're
have
north
to
of the
think.
US.
Wow.
When was the Canadian independence?
Canada got like full independence in, I think it was 1867, and hockey is super popular in Canada, but lacrosse was also created by their natives.
Okay. So Canada got full independence, yet they still have the Queen on their money.
We're not sure what's going on there.
What's with those guys?
Right.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. I'm Phil,
I'm Bob,
and we are.
the Mountain Duo.
I'm Elle.
Hold on. One more thing. Play me that theme song.
Slam it.
You gotta go faster than that.
Now.
Play me that theme song.
Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dues are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated. It's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew. Make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil and they are the Mountain Duo.